Hello, each and every one of you. I'm the Dance Live Dancer, and I am sitting out here at this park. We're three. This clock stopped. I don't even know what time it is. This thing stopped at least 2 hours and a half before this thing starts, which I know they're not going to have. So we're just going to sit here and see what happens. I see a car back there. All right, well, somebody just came through it. If I hadn't had the timer on, I'd have got him, but I don't know if it's this guy or there's somebody sitting there. I have no idea if it's the concert guy or just somebody sitting there. And he's going, he's leaving now. All right, well, anyway, I don't know what time it is. My watch stopped working. So anyway, it's raining out here, and it's supposed to be doing this most of the night. But however, this, hold on, is pretty much, hold on, how it's done. I mean, I'm 90% sure that they're not going to have anything here today. But this is how it works. Sometimes I gotta just come out here and sit here, and we're sitting under this canopy thingy here, and I don't see any signs of anything yet. I don't think to see any signs of anything today. I really don't think so. But we shall see. This is what it's like to be the Dance Live Dancer. So, I don't have no, yeah, this is what it's like to be the Dancer Live Dancer. We just sit around and wait and see what happens here, and maybe something will happen, maybe nothing will happen. We got a lot of time, and I don't know what time it is, unfortunately. My wristwatch stopped working. So I guess that means either I gotta get another battery and hope that it works, or get a new watch. But here we are here. See, this is raining. This is what it's supposed to do, and if you follow me, you know that this is what half of this is. Are we going to be doing this tonight, or are we just going to be sitting here, until I'm sure that nobody's going to show up? That's what I do. This is how I run this. I mean, do you want me to tell you some poems or something? Because we got a heck of a long time to sit here and wait. I think we're just going to be sitting here by myself and waiting, but hey, I've seen crazier stuff happen in this. I've seen them set stuff up and stuff like this, but I grant you, if they do, there ain't nobody going to be here today. Not with this. But this is how it's done. I come here, I sit here, and I'll probably just be sitting here taking in the cool air for a while. And then probably turning around and going back. But we're here. That's what's required of it. So, stay tuned. That was this thunder you just heard. So tonight's concert, I am almost 100% certain is officially canceled. But I've seen stranger. I've been and seen it all, so we shall see. I'm going to sit around here until I'm absolutely certain either they just show up, somebody shows up to tell me what's going on, or to set up, or nobody shows up and I turn around and we officially call this day a washout. But this is how this works, so I am here. That's the important thing. And that's right there is where I'd be dancing at, right over there, with that spot right there. And that's where they'd be setting up at that gazebo thing sitting right there. But as of yet, there ain't nobody there. It's 3:45 right now, because we're extremely early. We don't know. They might show up, they might not. Thanks. Anyway, here I am there, and you can see that it's raining. See it on the ground right there. It's hard to see on his camera, I guess, but you can see that it's raining right there. So, on days like this, when this type of thing happens, I'm almost 90% sure, 95% sure there ain't gonna be anything here. But I have to show up here anyway, because I have been surprised before. However, if anybody shows up here tonight, starts setting up out in there, I'm gonna be laughing. I'm not gonna dance out there in the rain. That's for sure. That isn't happening, so. That's not, so. I'm pretty sure, almost 100% there's not gonna be anybody. Let's just close up by the 6 o'clock for the program, which right now it's 3:45, so. We got a while to wait, so we're gonna sit and relax and not do anything for a while. I don't get much time to do stuff like that. You are talking to the Dancer Live Dancer, and this is a hazard of the job, so to speak. I figured this would be. I didn't think there'd be anything today, but I showed up anyway, didn't I? Somebody's pulling in here. I have no idea if it has anything to do with this concert or not, but somebody's pulling in here. I'm telling you something, I'll take my hat off and eat it if somebody sets up out there in this rain. I will, he will. But I've seen it done before, trust me. Where are they going? No. Ain't no band would be here this early anyway. There ain't no band would be here this early, so. Alright, close call. I thought somebody was showing up here. This is pretty much how it's done. I mean, you see this rain right there? I know you're seeing it. This here is pretty much how it's done. You think somebody's showing up and somebody may show up, this may stop, and we might do the whole concert tonight. It might continue like this and just turn around and go to Mickey D's or something and have a bite to eat or a drink or something. That's pretty much how this is done. Been doing it 13 years. It hasn't changed. So, we'll see. No, listen to this rain for a minute. Listen to this. Go look at this and listen to this. I'm sitting here and it's kind of a relaxing. I could almost do a relaxation video here now, couldn't I? Because I know some people out there like the rain and stuff. And I could almost sit there and do a relaxation video. Listen. Can you hear that? Yeah, like one of those relaxation videos, you know. Can't see it that way. You can see it this way. I could make me a relaxation video here today with the rain here. Because I got a whole freaking hour to wait. But you get the idea. I'm pretty much betting against there being any concert here tonight. But trust me, you want to know something? If you've done this as many years as I have, you've seen you have seen it all. Hear the thunder? Yeah. I'm seriously doubting it. If anybody shows up out here to put anything out in this, I'll actually go eat my hat. But trust me, I have seen it done. I have seen it done. So, that's why we're sitting here. So, alright. I might come back and make a relaxation video here out of this, you know. I'm the Dancer Life Dancer. So far, here we are today. And we'll see what happens. Piece of porridge on it. That's why I'm getting this video. Seen somebody pull up there. There's no way that they pull up here though, right? I want to get it. Somebody pulling up here. I'll get a picture of that one. That they were coming here. No, they're not coming here. I am the Dancer Life Dancer, and we're still sitting here. It's 4 o'clock right now. Actually, an hour before anybody actually has to show up. But you want to know something? It's just sometimes relaxing, just sitting here with the rain and stuff, you know. Normally, I don't like rain, but hey, something about it today, and it's cool and all this that makes it interesting. Not have to do anything. I mean, I go to hundreds of these. I go to hundreds and hundreds of these programs a year, and art festivals and all kinds of stuff. I never get to relax. I never get to look around. I'm always the performer. And you guys go to this stuff, you get to look around and this and that, and all the art and whatever's there and everything, and I don't get to do that. I go there and I'm always the one that's doing the program, so I can't look around. So sometimes it's nice to just sit here and listen to the rain. I mean, sometimes that's music to your ears. I might write a poem about that, I don't know. But that's how it is right now. Might change before this night's over. I doubt it, but I've seen it all, so we'll see. Well, hello, how you doing? This is the Dance Alive Dancer. It is 4:10 p.m. It's changed a little bit. The rain's gotten harder. No one's here yet. Of course, there ain't gonna be anybody here. The rain's getting harder. So, but there again, we'll wait and see. I've seen stranger, trust me. Yeah, believe it or not, we got somebody pulling in here, believe it or not. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. This cannot be somebody from the band. But it wouldn't surprise me if it was, though. You've seen it yourself. I think it would be way too early for anybody to show up if there was going to. 4:11, 5, 6. No, this would be about the time someone would show up. We're going to wait and see what this one does, because there's no way they're going to set up here. There ain't no freaking way. Well, I've seen it before. We're going to wait and see. Okay, here we go. They are moving. I don't know what they're doing, but maybe that was one of the band people. Maybe they came here in order to cancel it. I don't know. I've seen that happen before. Maybe it had nothing to do with the band either. See, that's what this is like. You sit here and here's the rain, and that rain is actually relaxing right now, see? I don't get to relax a lot with this. Hold on, let me back this up a little bit. See that rain right there? Kind of a relaxing, cool day where I don't have to do anything. I don't get one of those very often. But at least without the dance in it. But we'll see. So I'm taking you through an experience, what it's like to sit here before anybody ever shows up. Sometimes, you see right there where that trash can is, where I'm supposed to be dancing, right over there. But it would surprise me, turn me upside down if somebody did show up. It has happened before, believe it. So, we'll see. And we got somebody with an umbrella sitting there coming. I don't know if he's walking this way or not, but nope. Here we go again. There's somebody just pulled up there. Either they're leaving, somebody's leaving. This is what it's like when you sit out here before anybody ever shows up. You don't know who's with the band, you don't know who's with the program, you don't know if it's just a regular person. You don't know until you get to a certain time. If there ain't nobody showed up an hour before this thing starts, then we know there ain't nobody coming to this. That's how I categorize this. If nobody shows up by 5 o'clock whatsoever, 5:15 the latest, there ain't nobody coming to this thing. Okay, well, it's 4:20 something, 22. Still sitting here waiting for somebody to show up. Let's see if I can think of a poem to make this up with the rain here. Let's see. With every raindrop that falls, it washes away the hatred of mankind. With each new storm brings a new chance at life, washing away the old, bringing in the new. That's pretty good for out of the air now, isn't it? As the wind, the windy winds of the storm blows away yesterday's hate, it brings about a new sea of understanding. Pretty good for out of the air, right? I'll think of some more. I got at least an hour. With the storms of life, it brings troubles and trials about each one of us. Dance of the storms. Each and every one of us has storms in our life. Whether it's financial, whether it's your loved one dying, whether it's whatever it is, health, whatever. The storm always ends. It brings about the sunshine. And sometimes it's just relaxing to sit in here and listen to the rain. I usually don't like rain, but today it relaxes me today because I don't got to do anything. Unless they show up within the next, it's 4:25 right now. But they might show up, who knows, I don't know, we'll find out. If they do, we'll do it, but I'm not going out there and dance. Anyway, let's go on. The trees whisk with the winds of the storms as the lightning cracks down, brings about the anger of the gods on mankind because of the way they hate each other. Pretty good for out of nowhere, right? Stick with me, you'll see. This is pretty much what I do when I'm waiting for something like this. I come out here and I'm pretty much almost 100% sure no one's gonna show up. But you wanna know something? I've been fooled before. I've had people show up. So we're gonna find out within the next half an hour. If nobody shows up, it's unlikely that they will. So, because they can't set up over there even though it is dry. Because, anyway, so we'll see. This is pretty much how I do this. See, there's 5 different ways I do this. If I come here and before anybody ever shows up, there's nobody or nothing here, this is what I do. You know, you want me to hear you sing me a song? Rain, rain, go away, come back another day. You know that one, don't you? That's not a song. Hush, little dancer, don't you say a word. That's a song. That's a lullaby. Okay, I don't want to put you to sleep. Anyway, stick with me, you'll see. This is what I do pretty much when I'm sitting here waiting for someone who I'm pretty sure isn't going to show up. Oh, but sometimes they do, but sometimes they don't. See you later. Looks like somebody is back. I think they're backing up. Somebody is showing up. No. I thought so. They must have pulled in across the street. I want to get a live picture of this if somebody pulls in here today. Guess not. You look at every car and everyone that's around, and are they the band? Are they going to show up? Is this going to happen? Is that going to happen? That's what it's like. Hello, I am the dance of life. No, hold on. Hello, I am the dance of life dancer again. And a lot of you are sitting there asking me, probably sitting there saying, well, it's pouring down raining outside. Why would I even go out and try this? Why would I even... You know it's not going to be anything there. I pretty much know there's not going to be anything here tonight. That's true. However, I have been surprised. I mean, I've been to stuff like this with rain like this before. They've actually done this. It wasn't here, but other places. I've actually seen them have a concert in the rain. I've seen it before. So my question is, your question is, well, why would I even come out here? It's raining when I left the house. Well, my answer to that is anything could happen. Plus, I'd have missed this. I would miss this relaxing rain sound around me now, wouldn't I? I have to be 100% sure that this isn't going to be no concert, because I wouldn't want to come here three weeks later and find out that I missed it. And it has happened. I mean, it's possible this rain could stop within the next 10 minutes. And we have it. It's possible it won't stop all night. We don't have it. But the thing about it is, if I don't not here and I'm not sure, then I miss it. And I have seen it happen before. I have seen them put up and set up in rain like this before. So that is why I do this. Like you sit there thinking, well, you want to know something? There ain't no way anybody's going to show up. But you want to know something? I've been really surprised many times before. That's why I come out, even though it looks totally washed out, impossible for this to happen. I've seen things happen every time you could think of. Even though it's almost 100% impossible, but anything is possible. That's why I do this. That's what this is all about. So, plus, even if they don't have a concert, hey, I'm sitting out here relaxed with the rain. I don't get to do that very much at all. I'm always on the go with something. I get to sit here and relax with something for an hour or two. Hey, it's relaxing. You hear that thunder? It is now 4:37. As of yet, no one. And we just heard thunder, and I don't see any lightning yet, but we'll see. Here's somebody. There's somebody coming out onto this freaking lot. I don't believe it, but here they are, somebody. If they show up here, I'm gonna eat. I promise you, I will know. They're just going around. Well, no, they might be going around to the other side. There's another side here. See, this is what it's like. I'm showing you what this is like. We're gonna watch, see if they come around the other side. If they show it, they set up out here, I will officially go eat my hat. But I've done it, I've seen it before. So I think they're leaving. I haven't seen them come around, but this is what it's like to do this. You sit around here, you talk to yourself, sing songs, make a video. I don't see anybody coming through, nope. They didn't come back. Okay, believe it or not, somebody's actually coming. I don't know if this has to do with the band or what, but somebody's actually pulling in here. I wouldn't put it past it. This is why I wait till the last minute. I mean, it could be somebody with a band, it could be something else. This is why I sit here and wait. Where are they? You can't see it, it's somebody's going to the bathroom, I think. We're gonna come back with you or not. Someone else is pulling around here. Believe it or not, that could be the guy. That could be the guy for here. It looks like the truck. I told you that's the reason I never leave this place until the last minute. He went back around over there. He's going straight out. Okay. I thought, but this one's still here. So who knows? I don't know. We're gonna wait until. I'm gonna wait until 5:45. If they don't show up for that last 15 minutes, then I know they're not coming. Sometimes you have to do that. Well, here we are. It's 5:04. I mean, if there's anybody showing up, they absolutely should be showed up right now. The only one, I'd almost be willing to call this off, except there's one car sitting right there. I do not know why he's sitting there. So we're not calling it off yet because somebody, believe it or not, could still show up. So that's where we're at right now. I didn't see that truck. Actually, no, it's not the one. So I'm waiting to see what that car does, because he's sitting there for some reason. I am the Dance Alive dancer, and I'm telling you something. That looks like a band sitting there waiting. So like I said, you never give up until the very last minute. 6 o'clock, if nobody's here, then we give up. That there looks like a band sitting there waiting. Either that or they're sitting there watching me. One of the two. They continue to sit there. I'll go up and ask. Because like I said, they could still show up late. It's still possible. So they're probably either in there sitting there watching, wonder why I'm here, or it's the band sitting there trying to figure out if they're going to have this tonight. Which I told you is always possible. Alright, we are going to go find out what the hell's going on here. I am going to find out what's going on because I don't see anybody else there. It has to be the band. Are you with the band?
No, I wonder why they don't play music. I guess they just had too much rain.
Okay, I seen you sitting there. I've been sitting here, and I didn't know if you were part of the band or with the band waiting for them.
No, we're just eating here, but maybe they'll come later if the
well, honey, if they're not here by now, I doubt it.
Okay.
Thanks. Alright, we are going back. Nobody shows up in half an hour, I'm done. I am traveling back right now. I am the Dance Alive dancer. The rain has stopped. I don't know why am I doing this. The rain has stopped, but it's probably too late to do anything by now. So we are going back. I will show you the angle from inside this thing if I can get to it, where it was supposed to have been done tonight. So it looks like we are officially canceled. So that's where it was supposed to be, right there. So this is where it was supposed to be. Apparently it's not going to be, so we'll call it off at 5:30. It's not raining right now, but who knows if it is or not anymore. So right there is where I'd normally be dancing. So all right, and that's where it was supposed to be, right there. So that's the reason I'm taking these feet. I got water in my shoe now. No, they ain't gonna have this tonight. It was an interesting thought, though. I thought sure that was a band. All right. Hello, I am the Dance Alive dancer. I really thought that was the band. I really thought we were gonna do this tonight. But that's what it's like when you're doing this. Now you've taken and been through a situation like this with me. How I do this when I show up when it's raining like this. I always show up. I thought sure that was a band. So, it is almost 5:30 right now. It is officially canceled. However, I am going to wait until 1:45. Then I'll call it. But the reason I do that is because sometimes people don't tell me the truth. That could be the band sitting there. And we got another car sitting right here. They just came in. So that could be the band. It is not telling me. No, they're leaving. Yeah, they're leaving. I thought that was a band right there. And you want to know something? It still could be. Not everybody tells me the truth, you know. They could be wanting me to leave. However, I'm not going to. Because I'm smarter than that. So anyway, it isn't raining right now. I mean, it's still, I don't know if it's supposed to rain some more, but right now, officially, I have called this. They're going around the other side. That car. That red car is going over here. So it could be. So, I don't know. I'm not calling it to 5:45 or 6 o'clock when I'm absolutely certain that it's not being gonna, they're not gonna have it. That's when I'll call it, so. Because if nobody shows up by 5:45, 6 o'clock, it is over. It's over anyway, because it would take that long to set this thing up, but. So, that's how this works. Now you know. So, nobody showed up here. It is, right now it is 5:25. This is good as called, but I am going to wait the extra half an hour. Just to be sure. After all, what else have I got to do today? This is what I had planned. I mean, that could be the band. They could be just telling me stuff, you know? Yeah, we need to change the battery. They could be just telling me stuff. I don't know. I can wait as long as they can. So that's happened before too. I mean, why would they be just sitting right there? Anyway, we'll wait and see. So, anyway, that's how this is done. So, it is not raining right now. I do not know if it's going to rain anymore, but as of right now, we could still do this. So it is not off yet until I walk out there at 6 p.m. That's when it's off. So until then, thank you for being with me this little rainy day. Maybe that's what I'll name my poem, The Rainy Day. Okay, we got another car coming through here, right there. I don't know if that's a part of these people or not. Could be just going through, and it could be. No, they're just going through. Okay. Alright. Alright, well, this guy is leaving, I guess. So I guess that was not the band. And it's freaking cold out here, actually. If you really want to, it'd be a great night for a concert. Well, he left, so, all right. That's not one of the band people, I guess. Okay. So I'm pretty much saying it is called right now, but I'm not going to call it for another 15 minutes. Somebody's actually showed up here. Somebody has actually showed up here. I don't know if that means somebody's coming or not. Ah, the same ones come back. The same guys have come back. Now we will wait till 6 o'clock. That's the same people that was here a while ago. That's the same ones that was here a minute. We'll wait till 6 o'clock now. That's the same people that were here a while ago. I think they're with the band. Hello, I am the Dancer Live Dancer. It is 5:45 right now. It is officially canceled. So, well, it's officially canceled at 6, but I'm going to sit the rest of my time in the car. So you follow me. Right now we're officially... This guy showed up here. I don't know what happened to the other video, but I don't know what's going on. So we're going to sit here for a few minutes. 'Cause he's there for some reason. And he might still do this, I don't know. No, he's leaving. I was about to leave. I was about to officially call this off. It is 5:45, it is longer than 5:45. This is all blurry, so you can't see this. Okay, well, he's sitting up there for some reason. Well, we're gonna go in the car and sit. So, as soon as I can replenish this, I have officially called it now. We're getting in the car and leave. We're gonna sit in here and find out. Wait till 6 o'clock and then that's it. I don't know where he went to, but Jesus, this ground is wet. There ain't nothing gonna be here now. It's over, so I officially called it off. I don't know if he left or not, but we're gonna sit here for a bit, find out. Okay. Hello, I am the Dancer Live Dancer, and well, it is 10 to 6. So officially, as of right now, I have called this off. And no one's here. I am. You can wait until 6 o'clock to leave. But right now it is called. So, and this is how it's done when this happens. So, when I'm going out here and nobody shows up and it's raining like this, nobody showed up at all. This is what I do. Pretty much at every place I go to. Sometimes people show up, sometimes they don't. Nobody showed up. It was called off today. Rained out officially, so that's all I can say. So, maybe better luck next time. This is the last one here, but maybe better luck next time, I guess. Thank you for joining me with this interesting experience. That's all, folks. Thank you.